guys, it's Steph here from Bujo Bear. I'm coming to you in the new year. This is my first video that I am actually filming in the new year. As I mentioned in the previous little one I just brought to you, I've been very, very, very busy with stupid, ridiculous things that I never even factored into my life. So I haven't been having the opportunity to film or even actually use my bullet journal the way I would have really loved to. So what I'm going to do is just give you a quick flip through of what I have done, basically from the month of November right through until the end of February. So you'll be able to see how little I've used my bullet journal over those last 3 months. So let's dive right in and I will show you. Through the month of November, I mainly stuck to just my dailies and some of the prompts from like Rock Your Handwriting and Plan With Me challenges. You can see these. It's just, this was literally all I was using my bullet journal for, which for me, it is the fundamentals of my bullet journal is the daily pages that I do. You can see it sort of skips sort of quite big chunks in places as well. Like from Wednesday the 23rd of November, I sort of stuck that in. That was my ticket from the show I went to see. And then I did some prep for a little holiday trip I was taking. And then it goes to the 26th of November and then sort of stops there. And I had this page and I just really wanted to practice some of my handwriting, so I went ahead and did that. It's not bad, considering this isn't really my forte, the handwriting. That's not really what I use the bullet journal for. Well, at least initially anyway. I'm starting to find it more therapeutic now, to be honest, and I just really like it now. So I am trying to do more and more of this because I love to see the improvement of it. You can see it just jumps straight to my December setup then, which, as you can see, this was a bare bones, very minimalist look for the December, at least for the month at a glance and my major tasks, very few of which I completed, as you can see. I had Vlogmas, a whole month of it planned. I was going to do so much and bring you so many videos, and life just happened and videos did not. You can see my memories. I'll have to come back and fill in some of these because I had some fantastic memories in December. But I'd had such a crazy run up to it that December I just really needed to unwind from it. You can see I set up my tracker, had all these things planned out for my Vlogmas. You can see the videos. I wanted to do one every sort of other day and do like a 12 days of Vlogmas kind of thing. Not wholly filming through the month, but sort of every other day. Oh, but it was just absolute bedlam, and I really needed the time to recuperate, ready for a new year. One point I did have during December, I really wanted to start doing ideas for, you can see these are some notes that I did from a book I was reading, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying by Marie Kondo, about the KonMari method. So I started going through bits and pieces like that for like a capsule wardrobe and things like that, and discarding clothes. And then I had ideas for a home management journal. So I was making notes of types of things I would like to put in there, various little bits and bobs. I thought, oh, I can do this. And then I just kept writing and writing and writing, and it sort of filled up a lot of my journal. And then it left it for a while again. And then when it came back, it was the 1st of January. And I basically did a big journal session where I just wanted to write down everything that had happened. And I was ready. I was raring to go for 2017. So I'd seen a lot of these pages being done, like a introduction. A lot of people were starting new bullet journals, but because I had so much left of my Leuchtturm 1917 journal, and I really, really love this journal, I didn't want to waste it. So I just thought, no, you know what? I'll just do a page with lots of different words. Everyone was going for focus words. My focus words for this year were the ones that I coloured, and that was the only reason I wanted to make them stand out, was by adding colour. There was loads of words I added, but those were my focus points. So you can see it's worth, laugh, cleanse and create. So those were the focus points for me in 2017, and I started doing lots. I did the whole year, the months at a glance, so I'd be able to see, in case anybody is wondering what these are. This is when the school holidays are, when the children are on holidays from school. I did, a lot of people finish a year strong when they're doing sort of 17 before 17. A lot of people did, 16 before 17. I did do one of those, and I completed about half of the things I wanted to do. So I've now created for this year a 17 in 17, this list of 17 things. You can see there's still space at the bottom, actually, for some things that might pop up throughout the year. But I wanted to complete these things in 2017, and those to me would be big accomplishments of things I wanted to do. You can see I've done number 1. Yes, it is the end of February, and number 1 is done. So I need to start a few more of these now. I'm doing good. Oh no, haha! I thought I'd done more than that. Yes, you can just about see that a little bit now. 2. Just simple things, really. Like I wanted to finish decorating our bedroom, which we started the middle of last year, and then our house started to fall apart, and we couldn't finish doing that, so I never got round to it. I wasn't completely happy with the amount of writing that I did this year. I did some, but I had so many ideas. I just felt like I didn't really not even achieve what I wanted to achieve. I didn't achieve what I could and what I know. I just didn't really feel happy with the amount I'd written. So I wanted to do that. I wanted to train and run the Swansea Bay 10K this year, if I can. It's more decorating projects. I'm going to do some writing competitions I'd like to enter, grow my YouTube channel. I'd like to set up my Etsy shop, which I'm hoping to talk more to you about later in the year. I wanted to start doing the Miracle Morning. I've just recently finished reading that book, and it was just something else. So I'm definitely going to start that. Now, I've literally just finished reading it. It was amazing. And various little things just for me. So these were savings for things that I'd started a savings spread this year. It got a bit weird with it and just sort of ticked them and crossed them when it had come to that point and I'd used them. So I might sort of scrap this and try again in a month or 2. These have now been utilised, so that's why they're there like that. I really actually love this. This is probably my favourite page that I had done up until this point. And it was just a pen test. My mum, I think I've actually got them here. Over Christmas, my mum bought me these. Oh, best present. It was a set of Tombow ABT dual brush pens. And you can see, look at those colours. I mean, that was something else. Yeah, and there was a brush pen that side, and there was a fine tip one that side. And I'm not sure how many of them were in there. Did it say anywhere? I don't know. There was lots, and I thought there was a million colours in there. It's probably not quite that many, but I just love them. Oh, glimpses of my washi tape. I will show you. So some of my washi tape I had for Christmas. That's my favourite. I love that one. My mum's really starting to get into this whole bullet journal thing as well, and supplying me with lots of things I will need. That's the washi tape I had from Paper Chase as well, and the Tombow pens are off Amazon if anyone is curious. I found this runic alphabet as well on a pin on Pinterest, and I just really liked the look of it. So I thought, I could possibly use that for headers or my dailies. So I copied that into there. Books read in 2017. This is a spread that I've started. You can see I've got some that I've had, and I want to finish reading these books. I've read that. I've finished reading that now, so I need to colour that. I'm in the middle of this one, Fangirl, which is fantastic, by Rainbow Rowell. Amazing. So catch up a little bit on that, and I want to definitely do some more reading this year. So I'm hoping to fill these books. Fingers crossed. My new TV tracker, because a lot of the shows I did with my old tracker I finished watching. So these now are just in their mid-season break, so they're just about to come back, so hopefully I'll be able to continue with that, and this is starting soon, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'll add in some more to that. This was my setup for January. I pretty much stuck to the same thing that I do for each month. I started to add a little bit of colour and change it up a little bit slightly, not too much, but just enough. It was getting me back in the flow of it. This was my favourite spread by far. I was using some more of my new washi tape that I'd had, again from Paper Chase for Christmas off my mum. Just live, laugh, love. It was beautiful. And I like the double spread of my memories and gratitudes. I had some memories I was filling in there. You can see some good, some not quite so good. And I was just splashing in gratitudes. It didn't do it for the whole month. It was just every now and again when I would think of something that I was grateful for, I would write it in. But I really loved this element of it, and it's been kept for future ones, shall I just say. My tracker there, as you can see, I didn't fill in a lot of that. This was the washi tape I just showed you. I just loved it. I thought it was beautiful. And this was just a little spread. It was to keep me going and to keep me motivated. I can and I will watch me. And it was a little bit of practicing some hand lettering and handwriting as well. But just a way to mark in this as well. So these were my dailies I started. I wanted to switch up my timelines, my time bars. Oh, in case you're wondering what that noise was, it was just my air freshener going off. Sorry, guys. I wanted to switch up the time tracker bar on my dailies. And I saw these vertical ones on Creative Pineapple, I think it was, on Instagram, who is amazing, by the way. If you're not on Instagram and you haven't seen her yet, if you are on Instagram, sorry, and you haven't seen her yet, go and check her out. She is, fantastic. And some more of my new washi tape. I was really loving my washi tape, as you can see, after Christmas. So I started all very well intentioned, and I wanted to do these pages, which were highlights of 2016. Just some of my favourite moments in that. And a review of 2016, what I was proud of, what could have been better, and what I want to build on for 2017. Just a little spread of some layouts I wanted to try, and a sort of a plan of action for my brand, Bujo Bear. Some ideas page I had for some of my writing, my short stories and poems and various things like that. These were ideas for my husband for his work companies. I just popped in there. Some writing competitions I wanted to enter. I really loved this. It just felt like a lot of wasted space, but with this, I don't know, I think I can continue to add to it throughout the rest of the year then. So I just really loved that. It's really pretty. I can't remember where I saw that on. I think it was Instagram or... No, actually, this was on Pinterest, and I just really loved that in there. I think it was as part of like a header, so that was really nice. I did a spread from my average day. I was trying out my Tombow pens. My average day, what it was actually like versus my ideal day, what I would like to do. This is actually left blank because you can see my bullet journal was being badly neglected so far, and I've missed it terribly. So I think I might do some sort of quote or art page there. Might even try something like a mandala, just to add a pop of colour and bring it back to life, as it were. This was a basic idea I had for laying out my meal plans. Basically, the only thing I've really been doing is a little bit of journaling in a personal journal, and every single week I meal plan and do my grocery shopping, and I've just been keeping them in one book and just making it very simple. And that was an idea for a plan for a layout I had for my journal. Some more dailies. You can see I'm trying to switch up. You could see here I was getting bored of my time tracker. I was just trying to play around with some various ideas, different idea spread. Again on Pinterest, I think this was for my dailies. And I've even put a little message here. My bullet journal is being badly neglected. So there we are. I'm going to leave it there, guys. and that'll be my video. So thanks so much if you stuck with me. New and improved videos, I promise, coming soon. So thanks. Bye guys.